Keith Evans here from Payday HCM. Today we're going to talk about the key differences between a PEO and a traditional payroll processor such as Payday HCM. A PEO, otherwise known as a professional employer organization, offers payroll, HR, and employee benefits under a co-employment arrangement, where essentially the PEO and the client have a joint employment arrangement with their employees. That means you share liability with the PEO. The payroll taxes are filed under the PEO's tax identification numbers versus your own. They basically file and pay the payroll taxes on your behalf under their tax ID. They also offer workers' comp insurance under their policy versus your own, and same thing could be said for your employee benefits. Based on my experience, one of the major advantages of using a PEO is, in fact, a lot of times you can get lower workers' comp rates because there's a bigger pool of employees under the PEO's umbrella versus getting your own policy. This is particularly true for companies that have high workers' comp modifiers, such as construction, roofing, for example, some retailers, some manufacturers. So one major advantage, of course, is the workers' comp. Some disadvantages: they typically charge a percentage of gross payroll. It could be fairly expensive, but again, it depends on the PEO and what services you actually use. Another perceived disadvantage could be the fact that sometimes employees can be confused at who their actual employer is, your company or the PEO. So, what's the difference between PEO and a traditional payroll human capital management provider? Typical payroll processor does not offer co-employment arrangements. The employees are your employees. There's no co-employment situation. The fees tend to be a lot lower. Instead of charging a percentage of payroll, most payroll processors charge per employee per payroll or per employee per month basis. And of course, the other advantage is a lot less confusion of who their actual employer is. For more information, check out the article below or give us a call here at Payday.